Hi, my name is Sandra Salcido.
And Isaac Salcido.
And we're so excited to be sharing with you today. Well, first, I would like to share a little bit more about me because you've seen me in a couple of videos before, but probably you're not sure about my expertise. I'm a financial coach and I've been in the financial industry for almost 12 years. I know I look younger, right? Yes, but almost 12 years. I have a degree in finance and accounting and I love numbers. That's why most of your videos are about finances and money.
So I'm in finances also. I started back in banking. From there, I went into the life insurance industry and started specializing in retirement. I personally love more of the psychology of money, not exactly the numbers. Sandra's phenomenal at the numbers, and I let the calculators do that for me. But I love the psychology. I love the mindset. I love to guide and help people with the most important topics of their life, and that most of the time is money, right?
Yes, definitely. And today we have an amazing topic. And if you haven't seen our other videos, don't forget to subscribe and watch our videos when it comes to money and marriage, okay? So today we have an amazing topic. It's, do we really need life insurance? What do you think, Vic?
Do we really need life insurance? So most of the time, right, when we think about life insurance, we see an older guy, a lot of dirt in a bunch of paper in their office, and it seems very boring. But it's super important to understand that life insurance is a financial tool. So yes, in your portfolio, in your structure, in your planning as a family, you need different set of financial tools. And one of the biggest ones is life insurance.
Yes, and before he continues, I want to share this. Actually, I want to read this to you because I found it amazing and it's something that we actually go by. Listen, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a comprehensive financial plan for the future that includes the proper life insurance protection. So yes, you do need life insurance.
100%. So it's super important to understand that there's always a financial interest. Right now, if Sandra passes away, am I gonna lose financially? Of course I'm gonna lose financially.
A lot.
If I pass away, that is gonna cause a financial burden on her and the family. So it's super important to understand that if you don't have any type of assets, you still need to cover each other.
Yes, definitely. So remember, when you get married, you're adding more expenses to your household. And as well, you have to remember the fact that life insurance can get more expensive the longer you wait. We talked about this in the past. Actually, as soon as we each one of us had our own policies, and as soon as we got married, I was like, you're gonna have to put $1 million policy because I do not want to take that risk, right?
100%. 100%. So it's super important to make sure that you guys cover yourself properly, right? And that's part of your planning for the future. Another thing is, as soon as you get a home, right? I don't want to pass away and for my wife and my kids not being able to pay off the home or have that financial stress on their shoulders. They're already gonna be feeling so bad that they lost their husband, their father. I don't want them to be kicked out of the house in the next month. So it's super important to understand that as you're going out there and expanding your empire, getting a home, getting a second home, there's a change when it comes to the financial and insurance needs.
Definitely. And as an act of love, if you really love your significant other, you want to make sure you properly protect that person. That if you're not there one day, they're gonna be taken care of, and that is so valuable. It doesn't matter how much you say you love your wife or your husband if you're not properly protecting. So I would like to share, Isaac, with them our dime method because I know that's gonna be very valuable when you're trying to figure out what's proper protection.
And listen up, guys. The reason why I do this is because I love this. So when it comes to the dime method is just because you have insurance, that doesn't mean that you have the proper protection for your family. So dime method means the D stands for debt, covering debt, the I stands for income, leaving some money for the income, M stands for mortgage, and the E stands for education. We get those numbers and we calculate what's the proper coverage for your household. Now, me personally, I lost my father. He was 40 years old, I was 10. My father passes away and leaves my mother a widow at 37 with 4 kids. They had a $50,000 life insurance policy. What do you think that did for us? Literally, my mom paid off some medical bills that she didn't even have to pay off. And the rest, she went out there and bought a Chevrolet Suburban for all the kids. There was no money to pay the mortgage. There was no money to help my mom sustain the household. There was no money for education. So as soon as I lose my father in 6th grade, I also lost my mother because she had to go to work from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. And from there, she would go to University of Phoenix from 5:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. So I just didn't lose my father, I also lost my mother. So it's crucial to understand that just because you have life insurance, and a lot of men, I'm gonna call you guys out, is I talk to you guys and you're like, yeah, I'm covered. And you're not open to hearing what would be the proper protection for your wife, for your kids. So it's vital to make sure that you're always open to getting this information so you can properly protect the ones you love.
Definitely. I hope you gathered the information, the valuable information from this video, and that you're able to go talk to your wife or talk to your husband, check your life insurance policy and see if you're properly protected. We want to make sure that you don't go through scenarios like what Isaac went through, and believe me, hundreds of families go through this every single year. So let's be conscious about it and take the steps to be able to care for the ones that we really love.
Exactly. Guys, thank you so much. If there's questions, concerns, we're here for you, right? Please share this video, subscribe, and we're here in all aspects.
Definitely. And don't forget, we have free tools and resources at salcidosfinancial.com.
Have a phenomenal day.